I don't want to disappoint my people. In terms of the club, in terms of the fans or the people who love this club.
Hi, Pep. As a manager, how tough is it to find a way of turning things around, whether the team's playing good, bad or indifferent? If results aren't coming, do you have to keep doing the same thing in training until it does? Or do you have to be more innovative and find a way to inspire them to turn them round?
Yeah, we tried. We tried.
How tough is it to keep finding new ways, though?
Yeah, keep going.
Goes on?
Sometimes you expect will be early or easier to fix it, but sometimes you take more time. And I will not give up. I want to be. I want to do it. And with the situations that we have to do it. And now we go to Leicester. It always have been difficult to try to do a good game and get results. And the players will be ready. We will do it.
And as a manager, who's been successful everywhere you've been, and this is obviously the longest run, does this make you even more determined to get it right, to say, right, first long-term bad run I've had, I'll show you I can come through. I've shown you I can do with the big, create the good times. I'll show you I can get through the bad times as a manager.
Yeah, of course I want it. Everybody wants it. Yeah, I feel, I don't want to disappoint my people. In terms of the club, in terms of the fans or the people who love this club. But we send the results, nothing to say. I said the last weeks every time. I'm saying about how you perform today in many moments that, was really, really good, knowing the quality of the opponent.
That just means for you personally, that gives you a greater determination to please the people, to bring back those.
But there's not now. Have been since the arrival of my career as a football player, as a manager. I think every one of us in our job want to please the people, want to do good our jobs. That is undeniable. That is not a question mark, I would say. So it's easy to understand. But here
the greatest test when things are going badly, rather than
the greatest test that I've done. So we will come back of that sooner or later happen. But that makes you remember how good was the past. That's the truth. That made me realize now what we have done. Because sometimes you have injuries, and how many years we were so incredible consistent, But you expect a little bit down. We didn't expect much, and the main reason is like Jack said. So having 7, 8 important injured players, and after every 3 days is more difficult. But I see the team, the spirit, how yesterday training, how focused they are, and all we try to practice, how to try to do it, and we saw today the game. We saw it, but. Unfortunately, so we could not get the result that we wanted.
Hi, Pep. In your first season, you lost 4-2 at Leicester. It was a game where they scored 3 goals really early. That seemed like a really sort of a low moment in your City reign. Now, obviously, there's lots and lots of trophies won since, but how does the confidence and just everything around the team now in this run compare to that team 8 years ago who went to Leicester and lost that game quite badly?
I'll compare one situation that 8, 9 years ago, I don't know, is for enough. I don't have related for one and the other one. That season was the first year, with more or less the squad was there. I don't know in what month it was. It was a low point, right? But after build what we built, and now I don't see similarities. To be honest, I don't see it.
Last one with Jamie, please, guys.
Hi, Pep. Hello. Just on Erling Haaland, he's obviously a phenomenal, amazing player, all the rest of it. So with regards to the penalty miss, will you talk to him about it, or does he not need to be spoken to because he's sort of so good?
I congratulate the team. I said again, so it was well played, guys. So only chance that we have is continue. Tomorrow recovery, prepare well the trip to Leicester, play the game. New Year's Eve, we have after days to do. That's why it's like United game was the moment like we can change the dynamic. Today they changed the dynamic. Unfortunately, we could not do it for many reasons. United got to give him away. Today we're close again, but it's I don't have from my education to say start to complaining, start to point people, starting to. It's happened. It's life. It's football. Try it again. That's why we had success with them, because always was not enough. We tried again, and again. And that's why we won a lot of titles, and every 3 days games, a win for many months, many years, because again and again. And now we have to do the same when the results are not good.
Yeah, because you seem very calm throughout this whole sort of run. Is that easy for you, or is it just something that you're having to force yourself to be calm before us, before your team? You seem very much in control. Is that easy?
It's what it is. I prefer don't leave that situation, but it's what it is. I think it's try to be as much calm as possible to try to read what is the situation. The situation results is obviously, but what can do to next game to do it better with the players come back and the players, start in that position. This is what we wanna try, we wanna do. It's all I wanna do.